Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about my most recent piercing. I did get a chest dermal, and so I just want to quickly talk about my experience. I do have a video clip, the aftercare, the pain, all that jazz. So if you want to see and hear my experience of this cute little dermal piercing, then just keep watching. Okay, so I got the today's Monday. I got the dermal piercing 2 days ago, so this is day 2. I did film the entire, the entire thing, which it's like that. It doesn't take long at all, but this is definitely something I have really been wanting. Like, it was kind of spontaneous, like, as in, all right, today's the day. I had no clue, like, today was the day I was gonna get that piercing, but I've been wanting it for a while. And as long as this heals right and correctly and nice, I definitely want to get a second one right under it, or maybe 3. I'm not really sure. I love piercings. The great thing about piercings is you can take it out when you're done and let it heal, and that's it. So, okay. So basically, a dermal piercing is like a piercing that is literally in you. You cannot take it out. You can take it out, but you have to go back to like a tattoo place or a piercing place or both, to get it removed correctly. Sometimes they can reject, so your skin can reject it and it can fall out, or if it snags. So yeah, so just be careful with that. Definitely make sure it's something that you really want to do. I placed little rhinestones here for a good year and a half to make sure that's something I definitely wanted to do. I have a pretty high pain tolerance. I'll do a whole piercing video one day, but I have my ears all the way up, my tragus, and then on this side I only have 3 ear piercings. I'm not sure if I want to get more on my right ear, but as far as my left ear, it is all the way up. There's really not much more I can do. Basically what he did was I went in there and he picked this spot. Definitely wanted it to be seen, if I wear a V-cut shirt, you guys can definitely see it. But if I was doing something business wise or something like that, I wanted it to be a piercing that is easily coverable. I picked here first. He marked it, and then he got this little needle looking thing, which you guys will see the video somewhere in this vicinity over here. But it was this weird little thing, and it looked like a needle, and he just punctured, literally punctured. That was probably that's the worst of it. It's one of those things, by the time you want to say welcome to the military lifestyle, it is 5 o'clock, and every day at 5 o'clock you hear the reveille. Anyway, you guys are probably gonna hear that in the background. So yeah, after he did the needle, he was take a deep breath in, and then as he was puncturing, he was blow out, blow out. So I was focusing more so on blowing out. I was and it was it. That was the worst of it. And then he got the little anchor piece, which that's what the stud screws into, and he just put that in with little clamp looking things that kind of look like scissors. He put it in, and that was it. Honestly, it took 10 seconds. He was really, really quick. I was that's it. As you guys can probably see in the video, I'm that's it. I was hella nervous in the very beginning. I don't know why I get that way with any piercing. I'm but then afterwards, my adrenaline's up, and I'm I want more. So he did a great job. His name is Chris, and he is in Texas. He's one of the top piercers in Texas, so I definitely will be going to him, any other piercing that I get. As far as the cleaning solution, I'll show y'all. So basically what I did is I just went to Walmart. As soon as I got the piercing, I went to Walmart. I got a water bottle, a 20-ounce water bottle. He wanted me to put 2 tablespoons of sea salt. Like, make sure it's sea salt, not Himalayan salt, not just regular kosher salt. Like, has to be sea salt. 2 tablespoons of that, and then 1 teaspoon of tea tree oil. And what I do, like, you could put it like in a little cup or whatever, and if you want to just like dump it, but I like the little spray bottle because I can just like spray it. And what you do is just spray it like, he said 3, he says 1 to 3 times a day. I do it like right at 3 times a day, and then as time goes on and as I'm healing, I'll probably, you know, decrease the sprays. The good thing about this little solution is obviously you can make it at home, and it's good for any piercing, not just dermals. It's good for belly buttons, nipples, ears, tongue. Well, I don't know about tongue. I don't know about that. I don't know. Nose, all that, it's good. So I even, like, you know, I had to like re-pierce my top cartilage right here. So when I spray that, I just spray that, kind of let it air dry, and then I go on about my business. It doesn't sting or anything. The first day I wasn't really in too much pain, honestly. Like, I was just like, oh, I covered it with the Band-Aid when I took well, every day. Oh, it's only been like, today's the 3rd day technically, but I do get a Band-Aid. I cover the whole Band-Aid up, and the Band-Aids I use, I don't even know where I got them, but don't judge me, but they're like llama Band-Aids. The stick on it is pretty good, like, you know, it stays on there like while I shower and all of that. So I do wear that to bed. I wear it in the shower, and then I just kind of let it breathe like throughout the day. When you get dermals, there's these things called crusties, and they kind of look like eye boogers or something, like, or even after you get the piercing, you do bleed, you know what I mean? Think about it, a needle is like puncturing. So what you do for that is you can just get like a Q-tip, which, do I even have a Q-tip to show you guys? Hold on. This part is a little sensitive because remember, the piercing is fresh, but you want to do this because you're getting all like the dried up blood or the you know, just dried up dirt and gunk and bacteria. You want to, I do this a couple times a day because you don't want that to seep into the piercing, because that can definitely cause, you know, infections and stuff like that. Now, as far as afterwards, like, I definitely felt stinging within the first, maybe like that first night, but nothing too crazy. I wasn't like, like, no, it wasn't. It was just like, as far as yesterday, today is probably the day, like, it does not really hurt that bad today. Yesterday, it was really weird. The surrounding hurt. So when I was doing this and when I was doing this, I was sore here, almost like a pulled muscle. So that's, you know, normal. And today I feel like it doesn't really hurt. The only thing I've noticed is like just around like the perimeter, I'm itching a little bit, but that might be the Band-Aid because I had the Band-Aid on like all day. So my skin might be a little bit irritated from that. Okay, so another tip too, the darker you are in skin tone, the more prone you are to keloiding. So keloiding is like a little bump that you can get, and it's kind of infected and all that, like, so you definitely want to make sure you are cleaning really, really well. Make sure your hands are clean. I would definitely keep it covered like at night, in the shower, you know, and really watch out for that, especially like within the first, like for the first 2 weeks, even probably after that, to be honest. Really watch out, because 20% of people, doesn't matter what the skin tone is, but 20% of people, they do tend to have like that rejection or the keloiding and stuff. And anytime you feel like it's not flat, it might be raised, it's irritating, definitely go back to the piercer you went to and just make sure everything is okay. If it is infected, sometimes they can get it, like trying to get that keloid before it gets worse and kind of save the piercing. But then sometimes it's just like, no, your body doesn't like this foreign object, we're gonna have to take it out. And yeah, But I definitely wanted to do this video. I know it's not like my average video, but I like videos like this. Like anytime I'm doing like piercings or anything like that, I do like to go on YouTube and just make sure that, or just watch other people's experience, and I kind of know what I'm going for. So I hope this video is informative. Sorry if it's too long, but I wanted to be as detailed as possible because I didn't see too many informational videos on chest dermal piercings. I just more saw people getting the piercing and they were like, ah, and then that was it. So I wanted to show that part, but then I wanted to also come on here and just give some aftercare information and instructions and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, share this video with anybody who is interested in getting the dermal piercing. I definitely like it. It's really cool. And yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time.